What's up guys, welcome back to ROMs for you. Today let's look at the latest CAF extended version 3.0 official build running on Xiaomi POCO F1. In this video we'll be looking at all changes that have made from the unofficial build. So before getting started, if you are new here, sub to the channel would be really appreciated. To begin with, let's quickly get into About Phone session. Android version is 12 and CAF version is 3.0 official. Android security patch they are using is from 5th October 2021, which is the latest one of course. As usual, the kernel coupled here is Siva no-name kernel, which is of course a performance based one. Moving backward, SE Linux is by default enforcing. The unofficial version was permissive. Under system settings, you won't be seeing any other major changes. It is the same as unofficial build. Multi-user management, developer options and MI extra are present. And yeah, you will be able to select your performance thermals from here. I am not going to explain it since I have already explained under unofficial build. Under security session, the ROM does include screen lock and fingerprint as well. Screen lock and fingerprint are working pretty faster here. Out of the box, the ROM is not encrypted. I believe that you can encrypt it manually, just that your phone need to charge at least 80% and you need to plug your charger. Under display settings, you will be able to find the dark theme switching option. Also, tap to wake, status bar settings as well as double tap on lock screen to sleep. And you can enable or disable 4G icon as well. All these options work pretty well. Next important feature I would like to test out is the display cutout settings. As the ROM does includes display cutout under developer options. There is hide option available and you will be able to hide your notch without any issue. But if you are changing it back, there is a corner alignment issue. Also, the corners are not rounded. As like the previous Android 11 builds, you need to reboot your phone once if you are changing your notch settings. Also, it is good to see that the CAF extended did change its boot logo as well. Once your phone is rebooted, you won't be facing any notch issue. Everything is perfectly aligned. After restarting the ROM, you will be able to call back any application without any issue. The unofficial build was having a cache problem. Another important feature I would like to talk here is the game settings. When you go to apps and game settings, there is option for enable or disable game dashboard. As well as you will be able to configure Google Assistant from here. The option is working pretty good. I didn't notice any issues like the unofficial build. And yeah, now that I have enabled the gaming dashboard, let's check out how does it perform. Let me quickly open BGMI. As you see, you will be noticing a bubble at your right side. Selecting that, you will be getting a game dashboard, which does include option for screenshot, screen recorder, FPS as well as do not disturb. You will be also able to switch optimization thermals from here. I'm not so sure why it is not working now. There is option for live streaming directly. If you did logged into your YouTube account, you will be able to stream without any issue. The screen recorder here is capable of recording internal audio and microphone at a time. Moving forward, the ROM does pass a Saftynet checks out of the box. If you come to Google Play Store and settings, the device is also Google Play Protect certified. When talking about benchmarks, Antutu scores 4,17,000 plus. When comes to Geekbench, the ROM does score single core 504 and multi-core 2028, which are decent scores for Snapdragon 845. Also, it is nearby unofficial build. To understand more about performance, I did do a CPU throttling test. The test was lasted for 30 minutes. And yeah, as you see, the result was really outstanding. Almost all the time, the ROM did manage to keep up the graphs in green and pulled out average GIPS value of 210,000 plus, which is something great. Next is gaming test. BGMI with smooth plus extreme settings, FPS and screen recorder are enabled. Meantime, the gaming is going on. Let's conclude the video. Overall, I felt like this build is performing almost same as the unofficial build. I did play games for an hour and I felt it does got the same performance as previous unofficial build. When talking about battery backup, I did notice that the battery consumption is bit more than the unofficial build. I was able to get 6 hours plus screen on time with average gaming. Leaving that behind, the ROM is pretty smooth and solid. There is no heating issue noticed. I didn't find any major bugs with this ROM. Everything was pretty smooth and solid. Without any doubt, you can try this ROM for sure. Even in this build, gaming experience was really great. Never noticed any major frame drops, which is something great I believe. Also, it does give you almost all the features of Android 12. So that's it guys, this is all about the CAF Extended 3.0 official build. Hope this video was helpful to you. Like and shares are always appreciated. Subscribe if you are new here and I'll catch you in next one.